Some big news coming in from the United States. The Biden government has handed out its very first death penalty. The penalty has been handed out to Robert Bowers, the gunman who killed 11 worshippers and wounded 6 others at a Pittsburgh synagogue in 2018. Bowers was convicted of all 63 charges against him. Out of these, 22 charges were capital offences. The attack, which took place in October 2018, is described as the deadliest attack on Jewish people in the United States. U.S. Attorney Eric Olshan, during the closing argument, said, and I quote, Bowers had turned an ordinary Jewish Sabbath into the worst anti-Semitic mass shooting in the United States history, and he is proud of it. The father said the case calls for the most severe punishment under the law, the death penalty. The decision to sentence Bowers to death was unanimous among the 12 jurors deliberating the issue. They spent just over 10 hours deliberating the issue over a period of 2 days. During Bowers' sentencing, prosecutors argued that Bowers carried out the killing due to his hatred of Jewish people. Our correspondent Susan Teherani is now joining us live from New York. Hi, Susan. Good to see you. Tell us more about the impact that this case will have in the U.S. justice system.
Yeah, as you mentioned, it's the first federal death penalty carried out under the Biden administration. They wanted another one here in Manhattan for a terrorist. That individual got life sentence. The impact really is one of, it's a very sad day, but also perhaps some closures for the families of the victims and survivors. They're going to have a press conference later on today at around 2:30 p.m. local time, and that's expected to be convened at the Jewish Community Center of Greater Pittsburgh. And then you have tomorrow morning at around 9 a.m. again local time, when the trial continues, the court will convene once again to officially convict this individual, the shooter, the mass shooter in this case. So those are the timeline of events. This is going to be something that will resonate for many mass shootings here in the United States have been carried out in one form or the other. And, at times the shooter kills himself, but this was a specific incident where he went to trial and he will face the death penalty.
Live from New York, our correspondent Susan Teherani, thank you for that input and for that information and for talking to us today.